the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. First down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He takes it at the 40. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Ball handed off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll feed the back again. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's got it in the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Mean Green, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Hand it off for a draw. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Carpenter. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Love these short yardage opportunities because you know as a running back, if you're able to bust through into that offensive line with all those defenders up close to the line of scrimmage, not only do you get a first down, but there's nobody left there. You got a lot of room to take off, and with his speed, the defense is lucky he didn't take that all the way to the house.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Handoff here from the shotgun. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Carpenter. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
The tight end has got it. And he will score. Touchdown, North Texas. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 1-0. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the back gets the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Gators will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Carpenter. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Caught behind the line. It's Hill. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Gators. They couldn't stop him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. To the air, it's Carpenter. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, that's 3 straight incompletions here to start this drive, and now we got a 4th and 10. Might want to try to establish more of a rhythm next time you get the football.
They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a 1st down interception, but it falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Catch made in space. Look out. He made the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. Catch made on the right side.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He keeps it on the design run. Crosses the 45. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the 1st down.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties, got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Trying to find room. It's Hill. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take.
Oh, and it's blocked. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. It scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Gators starting a new series here on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Clock for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. It is first and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Now
timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks free with room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Snags the quick throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra block. Touchdown, Mean Green. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27-17.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking right, this one caught. It's past the 35. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. He's running out of time here. Pump over the middle. It's Perkins. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On the ground, it's Hill. Powers through. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Texas.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back?
Is no good. That keeps the score. North Texas, 33, Florida.
After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Oh, the football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Florida. That's how you finish a play.
You talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Moon Green. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Taking command now in the 4th quarter, closing in on a bid for the national championship game.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick 6, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
At the 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. Finally throws it deep to the right. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he drops back in the gun. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Mean Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
48, Florida, 27.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
34.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Jukes to get free. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. First and long now after the penalty. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Here's the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains downs at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires quickly to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
North Texas, 48, Florida, 40.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Looking to throw it on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a two-point conversion, the Titans. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught, and the 2-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the 4th quarter.
Boom! They hit the touchdown, and now the 2-point conversion. They've evened the score here. Man, what a finish we're in store for here with the time that we have remaining. Chris, can you believe they pay us for this?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense has got it.
It's amazing how quickly this game can change on you, Chris. Looked to me like this offense had a shot to go down and get into field goal range and have a shot to win it. And now, after turning it over, they've given their opponent a real chance to win the game themselves.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. A handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Peavy keeps it himself. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now we'll run a draw play. Fights through the tackler. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. He's 2 for 2 so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.